Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on March the 10th, 2021. Disney breaks records and platform reopens parks. Walt Disney Co.'s Disney Plus streaming service has reached more than 100 million paying subscribers worldwide in its first 16 months of existence, Chief Executive Bob Chapek said at the company's annual shareholder meeting Tuesday. Chapek said Disney also hopes to reopen its theme parks in California with limited attendance in late April. The parks were closed a year ago because of the COVID-19 pandemic. In addition, the company hopes to return to theaters this year. It is now firmly committed to releasing Marvel's Black Widow in theaters on May the 7th. Disney was hit hard by the coronavirus pandemic as theme parks and movie theaters were forced to close, but it impressed Wall Street with the growth of Disney Plus, which debuted in November 2019. The company's stock, which hit a record high of $203 on Monday, was down 2.9% Tuesday afternoon at $196.04. Tesla shares rallied 20% after sales growth in China. Shares of electric car maker Tesla Inc. rose nearly 20% Tuesday, rebounding from a deep sell-off with the biggest daily gain in a year after data showed sales growth in China and analysts raised their ratings on the stock. The company sold 18,318 Chinese-made vehicles in February, up from 15,484 in January, and analysts raised Tesla's rating from neutral to buy and pushed its target price to $900 from $578. The jump, which added more than $100 billion to Tesla's market capitalization, halted the company's 5-day losing streak as a result of the Nasdaq drop. Tesla shares ended at $673.58 after the strongest daily gain since February 2020. Traders exchanged nearly $43 billion worth of Tesla stock, more than any other stock, and nearly triple the figure of the second most traded company, which was Apple, according to Refinitiv. Stocks rise from 2-month lows as bonds recover. Asian stocks rebounded from 2-month lows Wednesday after global bond yields fell after a well-executed U.S. debt action and as Chinese stocks found a foothold after a recent sharp drop on fears of policy tightening. Japan's Nikkei index was little changed, while the MSCI Asia-Pacific Stock Index rose 0.2%, a day after hitting a 2-month low. The CSI 300 Mainland China A-Share Index was up 0.4%. Despite that, European and U.S. stocks weakened slightly as investors continued to get nervous about a bond bear ahead of key inflation data and U.S. bond auctions. Eurostoxx 50 futures fell 0.3%, while British FTSE futures traded 0.7% lower. Adidas forecasts rebound despite Reebok spending. German sportswear maker Adidas AG forecasts strong sales growth in 2021, especially in China, the rest of Asia, and Latin America, although its profits will be trimmed by expenses related to the sale of the Reebok brand. Fourth quarter sales rose 1% to €5.548 billion, $6.59 billion, while operating income fell slightly to €225 million, ahead of the average analyst forecast of €5.47 billion and €202 million, respectively. Now that more than 95% of Adidas stores have reopened after coronavirus lockdowns, Adidas sales are expected to grow at a medium to high rate of up to 30% in Greater China, the rest of Asia, and Latin America. Nevertheless, Adidas believes that the creation of Reebok as an independent company will result in a loss of about €450 million over operating profit and net income due to expenses.